All right, welcome back to the rat wagon. Okay, I've wired it for lights because I just thought it would be an interesting and cool thing. Since the body's all steel, I can just ground it anywhere or wherever I'm going. I've got these two little things. These came out of a house light fixture, so those will be good to hold my light bulbs. Whenever I find out something to go on here, I might end up using little Rotel cans, Rotel vegetable cans. We'll see. But I ran this wire to there and then from here, and then ran it all up along here and then up into the dash. And then in the dash, let's see, I guess y'all have a pretty good vantage point here. In the dash, I put a computer fan in right here. So when your little rascals sit in here, you should be able to get 2 kids in there. The fan will just kind of, it's not a big fan, but you know it's enough. If you wanted to, you could back it up with another fan, stack 2 of them, and have a pretty good breeze. But just something to keep the air going. And I put a little CD in here that I'm tinkering with that. Got a gauge, got a heat gauge. Check it out. And it came off a meat smoker, but I thought it would be kind of cool. And then I made a steering wheel. It doesn't go to anything, but it'll give them something to hang on to when they're riding around, keep them from getting too bored. And then you can see my wiring system for my lights. I don't have, I just got over a sinus infection. I don't have like a brake pedal per se. Basically what it's going to do is put a little battery back here, and then I have one switch for the light, all the lights, turn the lights on all the time. One switch for the fan. So, and that little piece of metal there is off of a old broken spinning reel. I thought that'd look good. If somebody wants to buy this and make a grown-up go-kart, they can take this off and then, you know, run the steering however they want to run it. This is just, like I said, just something to keep their little hands busy while they're riding around. You're looking at hot rods or doing whatever stuff you're doing, or if you're just hauling junk around the shop, or just set a big beer cooler in it here, or put one there. But maybe I cut this off, and maybe that'd be a space for a large beer cooler, or excuse me, beverage cooler. Let's see. So let's get the tripod, because I'm not one of those people that hold the camera with one hand and jiggle stuff with another hand. So if you're a taller person, got a longer stride, of course you will need a longer, you know, component so they can catch on your heels. Depending on how tall you are, how much space you need between yourself and the cooler, the kids, cart, however you want to look at it. And you can see that the steering works pretty good. It's not exactly perfect it's not an Ackerman steering theory, because these rods right here should be turned in a little bit. So the inside one will turn further than the outside one, because the inside tire has a shorter space to travel than the outside does. So the inside one should turn a little bit more. But this is enough for, you know, just what we're doing here. You have to just get, you know, you can only cheat like that. That's just a magnet that was sticking there for working on something. So there's what it looks like from the front. You know, want to maybe get a better look at how the steering works there. And a little front view. Like I said, I got to give me some headlights here on you know, something unique or rustic as hell. I thought about putting a battery tray up here to set a little small AGM battery in, but you know, I don't need to go and do all that stuff. Like I said, we'll put a laundry basket or a beverage cooler here. Then you can put you a little battery back here. You don't need much to run your LED lights. You need a little computer fan. So that's just about it. And then I need to zip tie the wires up against the firewall so little feet don't rip them loose. Oh yeah, and I put this here. My buddy called it, oh, that's like a chicken handle from back in the 70s. They put one on the passenger side. So yeah, it's just a drawer pull. I thought I'd give it a little bit more chrome and uniqueness. So we're just about finished with this toy. My next project, I'm gonna build myself another foam kayak, and I'm gonna do a few things different on it. So I'm already doing some test strips. This right here is burlap with epoxy resin on it, and I'm gonna tinker with this. I've already sanded a little hand sanding spot here. And then right here I overlapped a little bit of the fabric. Now I'm gonna get my oscillating sander out and hit that and see how well this sands, because this stuff is really cheap. I mean, it doesn't do the same thing as fiberglass mat, but fiberglass mats also enough to do a kayak is probably 150 bucks. I get enough for this to do a kayak. It's about $11, but we'll see. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Oh, true tempered rat wagon, yay! If you got any ideas what you think would look good on it, let me know. Probably not doing a windshield, it's already heavy enough. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment and thumbs up, hit the notification bell. You shitting me.